Well, welcome back to This Is Your Life, and I'm Queen Banshay Tarot, and today I will be doing a timeless reading for the sign of Gemini. Okay, so Gemini placements, whenever you see this video, it is meant for you, whether you see it today, tomorrow, a year from now. This will be a timeless reading for Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's get started. We're going to start with the Soul Journey Oracle cards just to start your reading off. See what's going on within your soul. Okay. Can I please get 3 cards for Gemini regarding this timeless reading when it comes to their soul? Can I get one more card, please? Okay, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. All right. All right, that's a good card to have at the bottom when it comes to your soul. All right. So the 3 cards that you have, well, we don't know what this one is, but the one that did turn over is service. It says, I feel good when I can help others. Okay, so already, Gemini, with love being here and with service being here, it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So it's looking like when it comes to you guys' soul, it's a good soul. You guys have a good soul within you. You don't mind helping others. It's looking like I'm talking to some Geminis that you don't help others simply because of what it is that you can receive in the end. You just love doing what it is that you do when it comes to service, okay? And helping others with love being here. So let's turn over these 2 cards, Gemini, and see what they have to say. For some reason, I want to turn this one over first. Yeah, you guys have forgiveness. You guys have forgiveness. So it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay. And I think that's perfect the way this is coming out, because it says, with love, I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. So regardless of certain situations that may rise up within you, Geminis, you guys are willing to forgive. You guys are willing to let go of any blockage when it comes to certain things that may have occurred in the past, and you just allow the the flow of love to enter. So that's really good, Gemini, when it comes to your soul. Let's see what this one has to say. Yep, you guys got perseverance, and it says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So for you guys, it's looking like when it comes to you guys' soul, you guys have learned a lot. You guys are moving forward, not allowing anything to hold you back. And you guys are moving forward with love on your mind, with helping others in your mind. So this is really good. And like it says, whatever I set my mind to, and it's looking like you guys are setting your mind to love. You guys are setting your mind to forgive, and you guys are setting your mind to help others. And that's just beautiful, Gemini. That's just really beautiful. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say for this timeless reading for Gemini. Universe, what else has been going on with Gemini? Why has Gemini decided to forgive everyone, love everyone, and help everyone? Okay. So when I said, why is Gemini deciding to love everyone and forgive everyone and help everyone. Not everyone, but you know what I mean. We have the Five of Swords coming out, okay? And this is air, and Gemini, obviously, you are a air sign. So with this card being in the reverse, it's actually in the reverse, okay? And it says lingering resentment and desires to forgive. And this is why. Forgiveness is right here, and forgiveness and the desires to forgive is right here. So it's like you guys are learning that holding resentment towards people, it doesn't necessarily hurt those people that you're holding that resentment to. It actually ends up hurting you. You know, and it's looking like Gemini, you guys are realizing that, and that is beautiful in itself, because sometimes it take a lot of people to get to that point. A lot of people just decide to hate, dislike people for whatever reason, even if they did do you wrong. You know what I'm saying? You feeling that way towards them for whatever reason, whatever it is that they did, right or wrong. They going on about their life. You know what I'm saying? They living their best life. They not concerned about what it is that they did to you. Half of the time, people don't even realize they done something to you. You know, but whether they realize it or not, they still living their best life while you not living your best life. So holding resentment or whatever is really pointless. It's only hurting you, not them, the person that you're having a problem with. And as I said before, you're learning that, okay? You're learning that. You guys have the Ten of Cups right here. Okay, it says everything is blossoming. Life is a miracle. Fulfillment. Dreams are coming true. Happiness. And why wouldn't you guys have it? All the service that you guys are putting in. Why wouldn't you have the Ten of Cups? Why wouldn't you be blossoming in every aspect of your life? Is a miracle. Dreams are coming true. You know. So this is good. This is really good, Gemini. What else is going on with Gemini? Can I get 2 more? Can I get 2 more cards for Gemini? Let me get 2 more cards for Gemini regarding this timeless reading. Is there anything else? At the bottom of the deck, it says, you guys have the Ten of Swords. Okay, this is more air, Gemini. And it says, it's finished for the better or for the worse. Okay, so once again, with this card coming out, regardless of whatever done happened, you guys are moving away from it. You're learning that it can't get any worse than it already is, and you're just moving forward. I mean, and that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line, Gemini. Now, we have the Four of Cups, and it says don't close yourself off to new ideas and new opportunities. And it's looking like you guys haven't. And maybe one point in time you did, but you figured and realized that, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't for you. It wasn't working out for you. So it's looking like you guys done figured that out. Right here, you guys have a major arcana, and it's the Temperance card, okay? And it's like finding a balance, the middle path, okay? Finding meaning. And it's like you guys are doing all of that. You guys are doing all of that. You also have another major arcana, which is the Moon card, okay? And it says seeing through the illusions, okay? You guys are seeing what is and what really isn't, what matters and what doesn't matter. So this is just beautiful. This is beautiful. I could be talking to Gemini who may have felt as if, you know, I'll never get to this point in life. I want to be there, but I'll never get to this point in life. And you guys actually have. You guys have actually got there. Okay? Let's see what's going on when it comes to you guys' finances. I'm going to use the Angel of Abundance Oracle cards. What else? Can I get 2 more cards for Gemini when it comes to, I'm sorry, y'all, my neighbors is arguing. It's early. It's like 8:47 in the morning. They over there arguing. It's so cute. They're an older couple. Let me get 1 more card, please, regarding Gemini finances. And I've never seen them argue before. That's why I'm just looking. 1 more card, please, for Gemini. Oh, Lord. All right, Gemini, you got more than I asked for, but it's all good. You guys have partnership at the bottom of the deck. It says, allow helpful support partnership into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as well. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Okay? So it's looking like when it comes to you guys' finances, maybe some of you guys may be teaming up with someone, and ultimately it's going to be beneficial for all of you, all of the parties involved. Okay, it's saying you receiving help from heaven, and it says a person who brings needed skills to the resources. So it may be some things that you may lack when it comes to certain skills or certain talents, but it's looking like you're going to have someone enter into your life that's going to be a beautiful partnership for you moving forward. And this could definitely be because of all the service that you have done. With service, I feel good when I can help others, okay? Now, let's see what these cards have to say. We got these 2 that came out first. All right, so we have declutter. All right, Gemini. It says, I feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear any clutter from your living workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Then you guys have exercise to increase your energy and your manifestation abilities. Okay, it says the key to manifestation quickly is to have a very high energy level, and the easiest way to increase them is through the physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and becomes its own reward. So it's looking like for some of you Geminis, when it comes to your finances, your career, however it is you go about your money, they're just saying right now to clear your energy in order to allow your manifestations to work faster. They could be working, but maybe you guys want them to work faster. And the reason why that's not occurring is because there could be some things that need to be decluttered, okay? Whether that's some decluttering, whether it has to do with physical decluttering, or whether that has to do with mental clarity. Either way, that may be what needs to happen for some of you guys who may be dealing with that aspect, okay? Let's see what these 2 cards have to say. You guys have words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own in the world economic situations in a loving and optimistic terms. And this is what you attract for yourself and others. So, yeah, it's definitely looking like whenever you do well, Gemini, others around you do well. I think a lot of you may already know now, if you didn't then, that whatever it is that you want, when you speak it into existence, you can have it. And with this card right here saying exercise your energy to manifest abilities quicker, you guys already know that. All right. For all the goodness and things that you guys bring to those around you, you guys have to pay yourself first, okay? It says, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portions of your income every time you are paid. This is a loving form of self-care insurance that you'll have savings to invest in the present and in your future. Okay, so they could probably just be saying right now to you guys, it's okay to give to others and help others. There's nothing wrong with that. But make sure you give to yourself too. Okay? So this is still very beautiful when it comes to you guys timeless reading, Gemini. Now, I want to use these cards right here. Now we're going to talk about what's going on when it comes to family. Gemini, and these are the angel therapy oracle cards. All right, so when I say family, I'm talking about children, I'm talking about cousins, sisters, brothers, mothers, friends, even people that may not be family by blood, but you consider family because of the connection that you guys have. All right, so we're going to see what's going on when it comes to family for this timeless reading for Gemini. Can I get 3 cards for Gemini when it comes to family for this timeless reading? What's going on with Gemini? Can I get 2 more cards for Gemini? All right, we got 2 cards. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have parents, okay? And it says, the divine truth is that your parents eternally loved you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. All right, so with this card coming out, I could be connecting to some Geminis who may not have had the best relationship when it came to their parents or whatever. But let's just turn these cards over right here and see what they have to say. You guys have clear yourself. You guys have manifestation power, so that's coming out again. You guys got 1, 2, 3. You guys got 3 cards regarding manifestation. Yeah, you guys got 3 cards regarding manifestation. All right, so you guys are very powerful. You guys are very powerful, whether you know that or not. And I think you guys do. All right. And then you have third eye chakra. So let's go with clear yourself. It says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have observed. And then it says manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And then you have third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its form, such as angels, auras, and visions. So we're talking about family right now, okay, Gemini, and with parents being right here at the bottom of the deck, and it says clear yourself to release any toxins. So as I said before, I could be connecting with the Gemini who didn't have the very best relationship with their parents, whether your parents are still alive or whether they have moved on, okay, transformed. It could still be, or it could have still been something that was holding you guys back. And once again, I think that's why forgiveness had came out in the beginning of you guys reading. I think with everything that's going on within you guys, you have learned that, it may not just be people, it could be like a close family member that you may have felt some type of way growing up as a child. Like, they did this or they didn't do that or they could have been better. And that could be some type of resentment that you guys could have been holding on to, but have released it because you realized that it wasn't doing you any good. Okay. And with manifestation powers being here, this could have been something that you guys had wished for. Um, I wish I could have had a better relationship with my parents, or um, you may have. I could be talking to a Gemini who said, "I don't want to be like my parents. I want to, move differently when it comes to my own children. I don't want to be that way," or whatever the case may be. So it's like, regardless of whatever's going on, you guys are capable of manifesting what you want, whether it's in career, whether it's in love, whether it's in family. You just have to speak the words of abundance. And like I've always told people, abundance doesn't always mean, financial things, material, money, things of that nature. Abundance could be in health. It could come in a number of different things, okay? And I believe you guys know that already with the third eye chakra being right here. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all forms, okay? So not just within the visions, like such as angels and auras, things of that nature. You guys see love all around. And that was like you guys' very first card that had came out, that was at the bottom of the deck. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, with love being here. So you guys are looking at things from a different point of view. And it's a good point of view because you're looking at it in a positive way. And that's not always easy. A lot of times we always look at things in a negative way and dwell on the things that are negative in our life, which is energy. It's an energy that you're giving out that still not being beneficial. It's still not being beneficial. But as I said, I think you guys are learning that already, so that is good. So to close out this portion of you guys reading, I would like to use the Soul Helpers Oracle cards. So with these cards coming out, I'm going to ask for 3. And this is what your soul just wants you to know, what they're helping you with this time in this current moment. Why do I want to say genuine? So I could be talking to someone who's very genuine, because I keep wanting to say genuine, or someone who likes listening to R&B or whatever. But Gemini. We're going to have 3 cards come out to end this portion of your reading for the timeless reading. Bro, nope. I ain't going to use all of that. I ain't going to do it. I'm sorry, but I ain't going to do it. I only need 3. To end out this portion of the timeless reading for Gemini, can I please get 3 cards so they can know what it is the soul is doing to help them in every aspect of their life? 3 cards, please. They just want to do what they want to do, and they want to do it. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have number 38, which could be significant. It says, a light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. All right, so at times where it may feel as if things are dark or a little cloudy, Gemini, there is an angel that is lighting the way for you. And that's real cool, because remember, you guys had the third eye chakra come out, and it says it's safe for you to see the energy and love in all of its forms, such as angels. So you guys definitely have an angel that's with you whenever you are in your dark moments. They lighten up the way for you. All right. This is 4 cards. I asked for 3 cards. The 4 cards came out, so let's see what they have to say. All right, so you guys have number 12, and it says, a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. It's looking like you guys are already doing that, with the new strategy being here. find the path to love and happiness. You already got love right here. You guys already got love right here. So what some of you guys could be missing is happiness, regardless of all the work it is that you do for others, which is a form of, it says I feel good when I help others, but there could be some things within you that may still be missing. But with the words of abundance being right here, if that's what it is that you want, Gemini, you guys have to speak it into existence, all right? With new strategy is required. You guys have the capabilities of manifestation. So just speak clearly as to what it is that you guys want in your life. With find the path to love and happiness. You guys already have love, all right? So the only thing that possibly could be missing is happiness in a certain area in your life. We have number 3, Gemini, and it says awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Okay. And then you guys have number 18. It says, lost in the ruins of the past. Find a way to the present moment and live. Number 18 could be significant. And I feel like this is what you guys have done already. And your soul could have helped you get to this point right here. With lost in the ruins of your past, find the way to the present moment and live. And like I said in the beginning, I think this is where you guys was at one point in time in your life, and now you guys are no longer there. So they helped you get to where you wanted to be. And then it says, the time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. All right. And I feel that is what some of you Geminis have done as well. And it could have been something that you had asked for, something that you guys had manifested, and you guys got it. So that is really good. All right, you guys. So now I'm going to pause the video and move on to the love portion of your timeless reading. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, Gemini. Now we're back for your love portion of your timeless reading, all right? So these are the Fortune Oracle cards that I'm going to use for your love portion of this timeless reading. All right, can I please get 3 cards for Gemini when it comes to their love life? What's going on with Gemini? Can I get 3 cards when it comes to their love life? 2 more cards, please. One more card, please. When it comes to... Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got flowers, and it says, be generous, success, and emotional fulfillment are yours. All right. Number 11 could be significant. All right, so it is looking like ultimately, and this is interesting because in your other portion of the reading, it was like the path to love, find the path to love and happiness. And you guys had already found the path to love, but it looks like the happiness portion was missing. And it's interesting with these cards coming out like this. You guys have marriage at the this card that popped up. It has marriage on it. So it's looking like ultimately you guys would some of you guys would be happy if you guys was in a marriage. Okay. It says you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. And that's interesting because You guys had love in the beginning of your timeless reading in the beginning. And then right here with these flowers coming out, it says emotional fulfillment are yours. And you are attracting emotional fulfillment. So that's probably what you guys have been missing, is the love portion or aspect when it comes to your life. So yeah, some of you guys would really like to be in a committed relationship. Some of you guys would really like to be married when it comes to love. Um, Also, I could be talking to some Geminis who are already in a relationship, but emotional fulfillment could be lacking in that relationship, and that could be something that you guys need in order to continue to be on the path of happiness. All right. You guys got lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. See, this is nice. This is really nice. With there are two paths ahead, be true to yourself. The universe is saying there's two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. What do you really want? And it looking like you guys really want to be in a committed relationship with fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. But they saying be true to yourself when it comes to this path that you choosing to be on. And remember early on that that card had said something about path being on the right path or something like that. So ultimately you guys are gonna is making a decision or will be making a decision when it comes to your love life. But they just saying be true to yourself. Don't do it for that person. Don't do it for your friends and family. Do it for yourself. Okay? With be true to yourself right here. You guys have abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. And it is interesting the way I turned these cards over, because I went with the card that was turned over already, which was the marriage card. And then I turned over the lover's card. And then I turned over abundance. Now, it would have been interesting if I would have read it abundance, love, and marriage. Either way, whether I went from this direction or that direction, it's looking good when it comes to you guys' love life. There's good news, there's prosperity, there's abundance, there's love, there's marriage, there's flowers. Like, what more, could a person ask for? With abundance being right here, number one, and marriage being right here, that's 21. And then you guys got 11. Okay? We have the lover's card right here. 8 take away 1. What is that? That's 7. So you guys got 11, 21, and 7. Lucky times are ahead. It's all sitting right here in these numbers. Gemini, I don't even want to pull no more cards, to be honest. I don't want to pull no more cards for you guys, because if it's not here right now, when it comes to your love life, it's coming. Because this is a timeless reading, so it's coming. Let's just use these cards right here. Let's see what these cards have to say. Can I get 3 cards for Gemini when it comes to their love life? What's going on with Gemini? Universe, please give me 3 cards. I ain't taking all of them. Okay. I said I'm not taking all of them, but it's a lot of cards here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm taking the first 3 that's on top, which would be these right now, which would be these. So it's 6. So I'm going to take the first 3. I'm going to take the first 3. And depending on whatever, I'm going to keep these other 3 right here face down just because it's weird stuff. Never did that before, but let's just see what's going on. Okay. We have let go of control issues. Okay. It says allow this situation to unfold naturally. We have forgiven and learning. Okay. And it says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And then you guys have love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And with let go of control issues, I could be talking to a Gemini who obviously could have had some control issues in the past, but you're learning from that and moving forward. You're forgiving yourself, forgiving the situation, and you're loving yourself first. You guys are loving yourself first. Those 3 cards. That was total 6. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay? Let's see what these cards have to say. You guys have, right here by let go of control issues, you guys have released your ex. So maybe you guys wasn't the ones who was having the control issues. Maybe you guys, you were with someone, obviously it says your ex, you were with someone who had some control issues. And you guys released that situation. You guys are no longer in that situation. And the reason why I say that is because right next to release your ex, you have retreat, okay? It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So whatever had been going on in your love life, you guys have, it looks like you guys have did what it is that you guys needed to do in order for what it is that you want to come in. Okay, it says attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment. And then you guys have self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then you guys, once again, you guys have forgiven and learning. And it says love in your present moment. You experience more love in your present moment. So in the present moment, you guys are experiencing abundance when it comes to love or manifesting that because you guys are attracting it. If it's not here already, you guys are attracting it. You guys are on the right path when it comes to love. With getting to know each other builds a stronger bond. I could be talking to someone who often rushed into a relationship, really didn't really didn't take time out to get to know each other. You know? Let's see what the tarot has to say. No. No, no, no. I'm going to use these cards. The Lover's Oracle cards. Can I get some cards about Gemini's ex? Can I get some cards for Gemini's ex? What can you tell us about Gemini's ex? 2 more cards, please, for this timeless reading for love when it comes to Gemini. 1 more card, please, universe. Can I just get 1 more card for Gemini's ex? At the bottom of the deck, we have chaser, codependent, fear of abandonment issues. So you could have been with someone who was codependent on you, Gemini, which is why they could have displayed control issues, okay? Maybe they was afraid of you leaving them, with fear of abandonment issues being right here. I did ask for your ex, so I'm not going to say you were the one who was fear of abandonment issues, because I asked about the ex, not you. All right. What else we have? We have moving on, an enclosure. So maybe with the newfound, with the new journey that you're on, when it comes to love, Gemini, maybe your ex is finally getting the message and moving on, and maybe this is allowing you to have closure, or maybe this is allowing them to have closure. Ooh, we have the snake. We have competition. We have enemy. We have clever and malicious. Look over your shoulders, the other woman. Yeah, your ex probably, was someone you couldn't trust, with snake being here. You got clever. They was probably real smart at what it was that they did in the relationship. You could have probably not even noticed what was going on, especially if they was trying to control you. Control how the relationship went. And with the other woman being here, it does definitely look like there could have been some cheating going on. Then you guys have karmic relationship, turmoil, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, you left this situation. It wasn't good with karmic relationship being here. And that's why love yourself first is here. They saying when you love yourself first, it's more attractive. It's more, and of course it is. All right. There may be resentment on this person's end, but they could be too learning from their mistakes, because maybe you learning to love yourself could be teaching them to love their self as well. Okay, they could be learning from your actions. This could have been a situation that you guys went back to, trying to see if it could work. Let's see what the tarot has to say. For this timeless reading, when it comes to love and Gemini, can I please get a couple of cards? One more card, please. Well, you know what? At least they didn't fall on the floor, because that would have really pissed me off. Can I please get one more card for Gemini when it comes to love and it's time to you know what? I'm gonna just, you know, so I'm not gonna play with these cards today. I got another reading to do. I ain't gonna play with y'all. All right. All right. So we have these cards I can't see. They face down. All these other cards came out. All right. So we have, so far we have one major arcana, Gemini, and it's the Death card right here. And it says transformation, endings, beginnings, okay, change, transitioning, making way for new, okay, powerful movement. Yeah. The things that when it came to love, the things that you guys dealt with in the past that wasn't for you, you guys are letting it go with the Death card, or already done let it go with the Death card being here. There was a lot of selfishness, betrayal, competition, and it says competition right here. I don't think I said that on the Snake card. So you could have been with someone who was always trying to compete with you and not in a positive way. And sometimes when you be in a relationship where there's competition, someone feels as if they're not doing what it is that they need to do in a relationship. So the competitiveness doesn't be a positive thing. There can be competitiveness in a relationship, and it can be positive. But when someone feels as if they're not doing what it is that they need to do, Gemini, in a relationship, they'll compete with you. They'll compete with you, and you may not even know you competing with this person because that's not what you want. You know, that's not what you want. But it says betrayal, conflict, okay, arguments. And this is what's coming to an end, or then came to an end, because it no longer served you, okay? Well, and you could have very well been dealing with a Scorpio or some type of water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, something like that. And the reason why I say that is because early on we talked about emotional fulfillment. And that was something that wasn't being given, okay? Or it could have been something that wasn't being given. Then you guys have the Two of Swords, Gemini. It says choices, okay? Weighing your options, all right? Time to think. And you guys did that. You guys did that. You no longer wanted to be in a situation where there was competition, where there wasn't any love, okay? There was no emotional connection. See what these two cards face down have to say. Interesting. Maybe. Okay, so you guys have the Sun card. Okay, the best card, one of the best cards in tarot, the Sun card. It says success and it says happiness, and it's right here by the Two of Swords when it says you have a choice to make. You know, you have a choice to make, and the choice for me is interesting because the way I'm looking at this is the choice for me, looking at these cards, is do you choose the Sun card, which is happiness, or do you choose this King of Cups right here? Okay? And when I say do you choose this King of Cups, because remember I said you could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this King of Cups is right here. Okay? Do you choose that? You know, this person wasn't a good person for you, or do you choose success and happiness? All right. Well, let's just see what the lovers. Well, I wasn't going to use these cards, but let's just, why not? Can I get just 1 to 2 cards? One more card, please, for Gemini. One more card, please, for this air sign. At the bottom of the deck, we got I cry at night. Somebody's crying over this situation that has ended. Whether it's you or them, someone cries at night. You guys have, I am better with my mind than my heart. Interesting. And time to think. We have time to think right here. And it says, I am better with my mind than I am with my heart. So yeah, you guys are going to have to make a choice. You guys are going to have to make a choice. Do you want happiness? Or do you want this King of Cups who didn't really live up to his title? Then you guys have, why is it that you love me? Okay. So this person could be asking themselves, why is it that you loved me? They probably understand now that you're no longer in a picture. They probably question it, like, why was you with me in the first place? So you could have been a person who cried at night, and now they are the one who's crying at night and questioning, why was you even with me in the first place, Gemini? All right. So that's what I have for you, Gemini, when it comes to your timeless reading, when it comes to love. Now, to close out this portion of the reading, the love portion of the reading, I would like to use the Wisdom of the House of Night oracle cards, Gemini, to close out this portion of the reading. What advice moving forward would you like Gemini to know? Universe, what advice would you like Gemini to know moving forward to close out this portion of their reading? Can I please get 1 to 2 cards to close out the love portion of this reading? It's a lot of cards trying to come out. Can I please get just a couple of cards to close out the love portion of this timeless reading for Gemini? What would you like this air sign to know when it comes to love? At the bottom of the deck, you guys have meditation. So the universe is asking you to meditate. Speak what it is that you want into existence, okay? Say the proper words to receive the proper things that you want into your life, okay? You guys have obedience. You guys have obedience. And with the Two of Swords being right here, we have number 48. And this person is holding a sword. And they're also blindfolded, as well as this Two of Swords right here, Gemini. So they're asking you to have obedience, okay, balance when it comes to your love life. There may have been some things in the past where you wasn't obedient, okay? So they're asking you, moving forward, you know, have obedience, make the right choice. Make the right choice for happiness, because remember, early on, you have love. So that means you have love to give. That's why I'm seeing it. You have love to give because you're to a point where you love yourself and you have love to give. Okay. What was missing is happiness, meaning someone to give it to. So make the correct choice. Have obedience, have discipline. All right. Don't just go for any old thing. As it said in these cards, you have learned from your past, okay? Forgive and learning, all right? And then you have listening, okay? Number 23 could be significant. What the fuck is that? Oh, somebody closing their van door. Listening, okay? It says, darkness does not always equal to evil, and light does not always bring good, okay? So I'm going to read that again because sometimes that can sound confusing, because I remember when I first read it, I'm like, what the, you know? So it says, darkness does not always equal to evil, okay? And it says, light does not always bring good, all right? So let that soak in. Let that marinate for a minute or two and see how that applies to you when it comes to this overall message, okay? When it comes to love. Now, to close out the reading for the overall timeless reading for you, Gemini, I would like to use the Archangel Michael cards. And this is for everything. This is for all of it. The love portion and the other portion earlier. Archangel Michael, what would you like Gemini to know to close out this reading? Can I get one card for this air sign to close out the overall reading, this timeless reading, Archangel Michael? At the bottom of the deck, you guys have, this is your life purpose. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be in alignment with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. Okay. We did talk about career early on. All right. And then what does this card say? This is interesting. You guys got I could have sworn I saw that somewhere earlier. Yep. You guys have self-respect, okay? It says, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all my relationships, that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. And this is interesting. Where the hell did that card go? Oh yeah, this is interesting because you guys have self-respect. And then right here where it says in the romance angel cards, it says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you look more attractive. So with self-respect ending out this reading, and then you guys had already had it, I could be talking to someone who just lost themselves in a relationship. All the things that you valued and stood for, you know, being in a certain relationship, especially one that could be controlling, You just lost yourself. You wasn't able to be yourself. And I think that came out too about be true to yourself. And you wasn't able to do that. But now you are. And the Archangel Michael wants you to remember that self-respect is everything. Because if you have no self-respect for yourself, how do you think someone else is going to do it? If you allow someone to walk all over you, that's what they're going to do. So you have to stand up for yourself. No matter if you may feel afraid, you still have to stand up for yourself, regardless. You have to stand up for yourself, and that brings empowerment. You know, when you stand up for yourself, especially if I'm talking to someone who has been real timid, in the past, and starting to step out of their shell. I understand it's not the easiest thing to do when you're a grown person and someone's trying to control what it is, how you think, what you eat, how you feel, so I understand it. All right, Gemini, this has been your timeless reading. As I said before, whether you come across this today, tomorrow, next week, it's for you. Okay? With that being said, I am Queen Von Shay Tarot. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and thank you.